Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Cavani. Martial. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Modric. Isco. Toni Kroos. Valverde. Isco. Valverde. Sergio Ramos. Martial. Pogba. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Benzema. Valverde. Benzema. Matic. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Rashford. Good take, and he's had a look. Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vinicius Junior. Matic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The chance! Now it's Cavani. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now a chance to break. Matic goes looking, and it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. He's on his way. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what's Bruno Fernandes! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Isco could be, and the finish! Back of the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Isco. Rashford. Now it's Cavani. Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. Maguire. Matic. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Isco. Valverde floats one over, floated through. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
The referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Pogba. Modric. It's Isco! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Maguire. Shaw. Matic. Matic gets it out to the wing. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Modric. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. It's a promising ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Isco. Good ball. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Benzema. Valverde has created one goal already. 60 minutes played. This could spell danger. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Shaw plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani is flagged offside. And it's Rashford. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Marcelo. Isco. Toni Kroos. Modric. Isco. Get that clear. Lindelof did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Cavani. Cavani. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. Play for a throw. Pogba. He's had that put on a plate. And he's straight offside. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. It's got through and Cavani. Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Shapes to shoot!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Bailly. Rashford looking to run onto it. And here's the chance to counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's it. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent... Hits one! And it's hoisted clear. Lovely bit of skill there. He's there to receive it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Cavani. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. It's on a plate. Has a goal! Superb goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rashford. Manchester United have a free kick. Fred. And it's Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. He's tried one. Isco. And here's Benzema. And it's Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cavani. Now it's Martial. Face to face, who goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Casemiro. Modric. Hazard gets it, and now what? That intervention was very necessary. Matic. Rashford. Varane cuts it out. And it's Isco. Toni Kroos. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Hazard. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Wan-Bissaka. Benzema. Bruno Fernandes has not played the ball, that's a foul. Hoists it forward. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hazard.
Cavani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Fred. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Martial. Fred. Rashford. Lovely bit of skill. Chance to break. And it's Benzema. And here's Modric. Well read, he sorted that out. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Forward it goes. Fred. Shaw. And it's played forward. Fred. Rashford. Manchester United cannot keep hold of the ball. Casemiro. Modric. Isco. And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wan-Bissaka attempts a clearance. And it's Isco. Now surely! Lindelof, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hazard. Modric. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cavani is flagged offside. Toni Kroos. Rashford. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. That's a promising ball. He could be in here. Cavani. Wan-Bissaka decides to play it back. Shot at goal! A real chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Hazard. He's gone for it! Matic goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Benzema. And here's Hazard. And they've been caught out here. Kroos gets flagged offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bailly plays it forward. Alex Telles.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got it, and he's got time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance! Goal! And the comeback is complete. And that's it. That was always inevitable. changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them pull themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Alex Tellez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. That's great strength on the ball. Van der Beek.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Alex Tellez battles to win it back. Casemiro. Valverde. Deep into stoppage time. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Big chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a soup. And time is up. Manchester United are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Toni Kroos, Modric, Isco, Modric, and here's Hazard. He's gone for it! Could fall kindly. Surely this time, he's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
De Gea reacted well to the initial... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Toni Kroos. Manchester United suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to cut it out. And now the breakaway. Isco. And it's Hazard. And here's Benzema.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shaw. Ah, he's given it away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. That's not going to make it. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Benzema. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba plays it forward. Martial provides an outlet. He's left his man, has a pop! This could spell danger. Modric. Isco. And here's Hazard. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Toni Kroos. Isco. And here's Modric. Cavani did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Hazard. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. And it's Rashford. Valverde. And here's Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It has got through to him. Real chance! Thinks he's got rid of that. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back underway here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced player.
Madrid have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. And that's a goal kick. Hazard. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matic tries to get it forward quickly.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Maguire gets it back, hoists it forward. Isco. Isco, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Modric. Time and again they are repelled. Modric.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Modric. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Madrid looking to pull clear here. Kroos ready to try one. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Modric battles to win it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a loose ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Maguire. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Varane did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. And here's Benzema.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And here's Cavani. Rashford. And they've been caught out here.
Manchester United are actually
It's Martial! So close to drawing level.
when it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
And it's Azar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Benzema hits that long. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Isco. And he's going long. Now it's Benzema.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Maguire. Fred. Alex Telles. Fred. Matic. Van der Beek. Lingard going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Marcelo. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Bentancur, and here's Ramsey. Matic plays it forward. Arthur. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maguire. Alex Telles. And here's Martial. And it's Alex Telles. Lindelof. The side especially adventurous early on. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. Dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he took it away perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Ramsey. Morata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. And it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cavani. Rashford. Bentancur concedes a free kick for that. And it's Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time. Bentancur. Rabiot. Ramsey drives it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, some tackle that. Arthur with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lindelof. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Looking to break out here. Dybala. A play for a goal kick. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Maguire. Alex Telles. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Martial. It's come loose. Oh, good interception. Now it's Dybala. Could move up a gear here. Maguire. It's Alex Telles. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a brilliant interception. Cavani has a goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And here's Morata. Rabiot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alex Telles. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now, can he capitalise?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Throw. Rashford. Alex Telles. Pogba. And the counter is on. There's the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Morata. And here's Ramsey.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford. And here's Cavani. Hoists it forward. It's Martial! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Dybala. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Martial out towards the flank. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rashford. Rashford goes looking.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Rabiot. The message is clear. None shall pass. Morata is onto it and can take it up. That's great strength on the ball. Rabiot. And it's Ramsey.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it. Dybala! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Maguire. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morata. And it's played forward. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. And it's Dybala. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Rabiot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Cavani. And here's Martial.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Ramsey. Dybala. Floats one over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Martial has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Surely. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time. And that's that. Manchester United will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raja Nainggolan. His incredible work rate in midfield can really disrupt opponents, Peter, making him a vital part of the whole defensive effort. Pressurising opponents can lead to chances too, of course, and this guy knows how to take them. So watch out for his rocket-like shots, Peter, should the ball break to him outside the box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Greenwood.
And here's Martial. Goes for goal! It's come back out! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Vidal, who is there, and he can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Lindelof. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Nainggolan. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come loose. And here's Eriksen. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. Maguire has given away a free kick. He's had that put on a plate. Lukaku. And he's there to clear it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a decent-looking cross. Lindelof knocks it away. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Rashford. And it's Rashford. Out to the right. Chance to break. Nainggolan. And here's Lukaku. Brozovic. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Pogba. Maguire. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alex Telles. Maguire. Rashford is flagged offside. Darmian. Eriksen. Oh, what a ball! Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. Forward it goes.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed.
Oh, real danger here. He's left his... Lukaku has a goal! And he heaves it forward. Ericsson tries lifting it over. Maguire. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now the counter. And it's Sanchez. Brozovic, cut out in the nick of time. And it's half-time here.
So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Feels back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Rashford. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. And here's Ericsson. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Lukaku. And here's Brozovic. Lukaku. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nainggolan. Alexis Sanchez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alex Telles.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, they could break here. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Ericsson. Vidal. Vidal decides to play it back. Wan-Bissaka. Alex Telles. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Good ball. Now it's Sanchez. He's one-on-one, and the shot! Maguire gets it away. That intervention was very necessary. Alex Telles. And here's the chance to counter. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. And it tries a shot! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Sanchez tries to stroke it through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka, not easily shrugged off the ball. It's come for Greenwood with a shot! Ericsson goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lukaku, there are a few waiting for it. Lukaku delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Quick glance at goal. Cleared without complication. And it's Ericsson.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Damian. And here's Perisic.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Rashford. He's got away. Greenwood. Rashford. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
My thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... This is gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Topper! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Eriksen. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Chance!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Martial with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Eriksen. Now it's Sanchez. That had to be more accurate. Eriksen. And here's Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Shoots! Just off target.
Alexis Sanchez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Manchester United scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Well, they can break here, and he's going long.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Now it's Lukaku. It's a promising ball. Now it's Sanchez. But has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. And it's Alex Telles. And here's Pogba. Eriksen gets it back. It's come loose. Lukaku. Lindelof has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Sensi. Now it's Sanchez. And a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka with the crossfield ball.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Vidal. Ericsson.
And here's Lukaku.
Chance to... has a goal! No mistake!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Cavani. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
And here's Lukaku. Ericsson. Pogba goes looking.
Now it's Cavani. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Rashford!
Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. And it's Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. And the first 45 minutes are up.
So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if we're just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
Bruno Fernandes.
And here's Martial. Sensi. Vidal. Sensi. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Good take. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's there to cut it out. And what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. He was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well positioned to make that interception.
And it's played forward. Rashford.
Alexis Sanchez. Now the counter.
Brozovic. Ericsson.
timely intervention. Can he shoot? Tries a shot! Manchester United have it back and they can go again. It's a decent ball. He's managed to get himself offside. Brozovic, who's set up one goal so far. Hoists it high. Caught offside that time. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Vidal. Ericsson now on a hat-trick. And it's Sanchez. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played out to the right. Here's the cross. Lindelof tries to clear. Alexis Sanchez hits one! Looking for a decent ball in. Forward it goes. Rashford gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Martial proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Plays it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba plays it forward. One final crack at it now. Ericsson. Sensi. Maguire can hoist it clear. He's had a look, shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kolarov. Lukaku. Perisic. He's through, now is he in? Martinez. Real chance! Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nainggolan. Lucino. Done very well to intervene. Martinez. Lukaku. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work, in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Eriksen. Rashford. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Brozovic. And it's Eriksen. And here's Lukaku. Brozovic. Oh, the ball's come loose. He can pounce on that. Goal! First blood drawn. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Manchester United didn't expect going for goal! But finds himself offside. Eriksen. Pogba. Maguire. Lindelof. Oh, real danger here. Now it's Nainggolan. Nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Nainggolan battles to win it back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Fernandes has brushed off the ball there. Eriksen played out to the right. And it's Lukaku. Wan-Bissaka does well to read it and intercepts. Matic. Rashford. Matic. D'Ambrosio. Nainggolan. Brozovic. And it's Eriksen. Lukaku. And here's Nainggolan. And he's there to cut it out. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And here's Cavani. Alex Telles is charging up on the overlap. Timely intervention. Nainggolan. No way through there. Looking to break out here. Alexis Sanchez. He's got through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Maguire. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Well read, he sorted that out. Now the counter. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's broken loose. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Kolarov. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Gets up to head it! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms.
He's had a go! Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sanchez. He's had a look. It's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Play for a throw. It's a brilliant interception. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. There will be a throw-in. And it's Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And here's Lukaku. He's on it. Lukaku! And they've been caught out here. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez opts to play it back. Van de Beek.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Van de Beek. Brozovic. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's come loose. And it's Eriksen. Now a chance to break. That's not going to make it. Alexis Sanchez. Vidal. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Gets the better of his man. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's found him in space. It's Alexis Sanchez! Another chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Sanchez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Rashford. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alexis Sanchez. He spotted the run and played him through. Bruno Fernandes. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Over to the left. Martial. Van der Beek. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial has a hit! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. De Gea catches it safely. And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect...
Oh, shooting chance! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Matic. There's a long ball. Not offside that time. Pogba. Matic. And here's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Ericsson. And it's Sanchez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. Cuts it out. Ericsson drives it forward. And it's Brozovic. And here's Lukaku. It's got through. Ericsson. And the ball's come out. Wan-Bissaka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Hoists it forward. Ericsson. It's a loose ball. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Lukaku. Now surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire. And it's played forward. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. This could fall anywhere. Nainggolan. Alexis Sanchez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He'll try from distance. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Still waiting for the first goal. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Out towards the flank. Played back in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's come loose. Alex Telles gets it back. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford provides an outlet. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku.
There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Sanchez. Lindelof does well there, alert. Alex Telles. Alex Telles goes looking. Pogba. Rashford. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Cavani. Stefan de Vrij. Nainggolan. Vidal. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Brozovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Darmian. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. It's Lukaku! The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Lukaku. That's good defending, very good defending. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial. And it's Rashford.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Alexis Sanchez. Done very well to intervene. Eriksen. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Eriksen. Surely. Nainggolan. Alexis Sanchez. Eriksen. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Brozovic. And here's Lukaku. Brozovic. Lukaku.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Matic. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. The Vrij battles to win it back. Now it's Sanchez. Now a chance to break. And he's on his way! Alexis Sanchez. Matic is there and he can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Fred. Rashford gets wrestled off the ball.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Perisic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matic.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fry does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Lukaku. Here it is now, surely! Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Ericsson. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.